Hello, 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 and welcome back. Here we go, the final match of the night in our Molten series championship cup qualifier. All right, we are taking on Tonka, 15-1. M1 to lead us off. Starting lineup for M1. M1 taking that first point. Starting lineup for M1. Madeline, or from left to right on the front row, Schwant by Henriksen. Back row is Gracious, Watson, Henderson. Henderson serving with an ace. Early on out, first set, 2-0, M1. Henderson, good serve here to the back line. That one's in. $3-0 M1. Henderson. It's back to the back line of Tonka. They'll bring that forward. Their hit goes back to Watson. It's Schwant long to Henriksen. Henriksen sends a bump over. This touch set going over. Henriksen lets that go out of bounds, and M1 with another point here. 4-0 M1 in the first set. Henderson to the back line to serve once again. Henderson with a good serve to the back line. There's another ace. $5-0 M1. Timeout, Tonka. M1 really throwing the heat here early. Much better start. We'll be back to action here shortly, folks.
Who are the pink ones over there? You know?
Crossfire. All right. All right, Kinley Henderson still maintaining service. 5-0 M1. Down the line she goes. Set up. Tonka's hit is long. $6-0. Henderson. Good serve by Henderson. Played up right at the net by. Nice tip at the net. That one goes down. 7-0 M1. Henderson with a good serve to the that set off. Tonka takes it. They're on the board. Tonka serves into the net. That unforced error gives the ball back to M1. It's 9-1. Fiona Bechtel for Madeline Henriksen. Bechtel here to the back line to serve. Bechtel, nice serve. That's in for an ace. (10-1) M1. Bechtel with a good serve here to the back line. Tonka sets it up. Touch set coming. That's long. Bechtel. Henderson, Watson. Watson with a great drive. Tonka not able to handle. 10-point advantage for the Lazy Cats. Bechtel to the back line to serve. Good serve by Bechtel here. Tonka sets, touch set coming over. Nice play by Schwant there. Gracious to Watson. Watson puts that 10 feet over the back line. 11-2. Playing a team like Tonka here, the key is don't beat yourself. Tonka serve, it's right to Racious. Henderson to Schwant. Schwant with a good drive there. Long set, Tonka, hit coming, that's out. Our key is we just got to let Tonka finish off themselves, and they're doing a good job of it so far. Here is Lucy Maslow for Quinn Bai. Gracious with a great serve. 13-2 M1. Generacious. Another nice serve to the back line. Tonka sends this one over. Racious. Henderson backward set. Here's Schwant with a good hit. Hit touched by Tonka. That one going out. 14-2 M1. Tonka with the substitution. Gracious. Good serve. There's an ace. Tonka here really having a difficult time. Line judge here goes to talk to the other line judge. Not exactly sure what. Let's see if my score is correct. I have 15-2. Yep, 15-2 is correct. Generacious. Oh, good serve by Racious. Set by Tonka. Bump, hit, touch set coming. Oh, right in front of Fiona Bechtel. I don't know why she didn't come up and play that. 15-3. Tonka to the back line to serve. Service by Tonka. It's Bechtel. Long set. Schwant to... Oh, Watson just really sending that ball 10 feet off the baseline. 15-4. The serve into Bechtel. Now it's Henderson over to Schwant. Schwant with a good hit there. Tonka can't handle. 16-4 the score. Signe Carter for Sophia Schwant. Carter for Schwant. Here's Carter. Good serve by Carter down the line. Tonka able to play it. They put it up with a good hit. That one going long. Carter wisely lets that one go over her head. She goes to the baseline to serve again. Signe Carter. Good serve by Carter here to the baseline of Tonka. They set up, touch set over. Racious. Carter set here to Bechtel. Bechtel from well beyond the 10-foot line. Nice hit by Fiona Bechtel. Touch set just over the block by Watson, and unfortunately Rachis was a little bit further back in the court there. Just kind of, her motion was going backward when she had to come back forward. Tonka to the back line to serve. Running jump serve by Tonka. It's Rachis. Maslow. Touch set by Henderson. Long set, Tonka. Backwards bump. They go to Bechtel. It's Carter. She sets this to just no one there. She does a backwards set, but Lucy Maslow was not close. 17-6 our score now. Good serve here by Tonka. Watson, Carter, Henderson. Henderson not able to get it over. 17-7, 10-point advantage, M1. Service. Rachis, Carter. Here's Henderson with the drive. Tonka can't finish it off. 18-7. Henriksen for Bechtel. Kenzie Watson to serve. Watson with the drive that's long. (18-8) your score. I think Tonka has got at least about 5 points from M1 with bad serves. There's Tonka with a bad serve. 19-8 your score. Rachis out, buy in. Maslow with a good drive there, that one unreturnable by Tonka. It's 20-8. Here's Maslow again. Good serve by Maslow. Tonka not able to handle. That was an ace. 21-8.
Good piece.
Maslow again from their baseline. A little bit of a sidewinder there for Maslow. Hit coming off by. Battle at the line is good. Tonka hit coming. Maslow kind of stole that from Watson. Threw one arm out there and sent the ball errant. 21-9. M1. Tonka again to the back line to serve. Tonka really having a difficult set here. There's Rachis to Carter, then by. Tonka sends that over. Oh, Henriksen takes that from Rachis. And then Watson plays that ball right into Henriksen's face after it was already hit the ground. 21-10. Tonka serves a good one. It's Rachis over to Carter. Here's to Henderson. Henderson puts that directly into the middle of the net. 21-11. Tonka once again getting almost all their points off unforced errors. Tonka to Watson, unforced error. Tonka puts this over Racious. Errant bump on Racious's part. M1 allowing Tonka to get back into the game with some dysfunction here. Tonka over to Racious. Here's Carter. Nice set by Carter and by. Can't play it. That set actually looked good to me. I don't know what happened there. By missed time to jump. M1 just a volley of unforced errors to allow Tonka to get back into the game. This is ugly. Service by Tonka's back to Racious. Here's Carter. Long set again. By with a good hit there. Tonka comes back with it. Hit from well beyond the 10-foot line. Watson to Carter. This one to Henriksen. Good. She puts it away. 22-14. Kinley Henderson to the back line to serve. Sophia Schwant for Signe Carter. Good serve by Henderson just over the net. Backward set, hit coming. This one, good job by Kenzie Watson laying off that ball. That one going high and long. 23-14. Tonka with a strong defensive posture here. They can't handle the fastball by Henderson. 24-14, 10-point advantage. Set point for M1. And it's a good drive here by Henderson. Tonka puts it up. Hit coming. This to Watson. She'll settle that. Henderson, nice set over to Henderson. Her drive ends the game.
Is that Madeline?
25-14. I'll leave that score up for a second or two, and then we'll reset ourselves and get ready for set number 2. folks, we're back to action here. Set number 2, your starting lineup for the M1 Laser Cats. Sophia Schwann, Quinn Bai, Fiona Bechtel. In the back row, Kenzie Watson, Lucy Maslow, Kinley Henderson. And there's Racious in for Maslow. Serve here, right back to Racious. She puts it into the hallway. Good serve by Tonka. They're starting out on the right foot. Tonka with the serve here. That serve right to Bechtel. Now Henderson soft set coming over with it. Tonka right in front of Watson. 2-0 Tonka. Tonka to the back line to serve. Service by Tonka's into the net. Fiona Bechtel. First serve is good. That's an ace. 2-2. No, Watson hit the ball into her face. Here's Henderson over to Racious. Good shot by Racious here. It's hit back to Bechtel. Henderson. And it's by into the net. (3-2) Tonka with a 1-point advantage. Tonka running jump serve. This back to Racious. Here's Schwann. She goes long to Watson. Oh, that one's good. 3-3. Racious. Her drive. Back to the back line. Sent back over. Here's Bechtel. Henderson. What a hit here by Maslow. (4-3) M1. Racious. That's an ace. (5-3). And Racious with a good serve here. Tonka comes back. They put it right into the net. 6-3. Oh, nice soft set here by Tonka, sending right over the front line and one. 6-4. Tonka to the back line, Libero to serve. Tonka serves good one. Racious. She passed that to Schwann. That pass off the mark. 6-5. Tonka over to Bechtel. Henderson to Watson. Good hit here by Watson. But nice job by Tonka to keep this one alive. Hit from well beyond the 10-foot line, goes out. 7-5. M1. 7-5 M1. Signe Carter serving. Good serve by Carter. This is the baseline. Tonka backward set. This one, 4 hits. That doesn't make it over on forced error. 8-5 M1. And Signe Carter hits this one right at the line judge. 8-6. 2-point advantage, M1. Tonka. Gracious. Watson had a hand on it and just didn't go anywhere. Timeout. All right, we're back to action. Tonka's serve. It goes back to Bechtel. And she passes it to Carter. Carter can't play it. Tie game at 8. Tonka. Gracious. Carter. Watson with a great strike on that. Tonka soft set coming over. Bechtel, Carter. Watson puts that one well past the baseline. Tonka now taking the lead on unforced error. Service right back to Bechtel. Here's Carter. It's set nicely to Maslow. Maslow with a good hit. (9-9). Kenzie Watson to the back line to serve. Running jump serve by Watson's a good one. Unreturnable by Tonka. It's 10-9. Kenzie Watson serves this one well past the baseline. 10-10. M1 just got to get out of their own way. Tonka into the net. They give the ball back. It's 11-10. M1 serving. Maslow with a wonderful serve here just over the net. 12-10, 2-point advantage, M1. Oh, Maslow, another good serve. Tonka keeps this one alive. Hit coming well out of bounds. (13-10) M1. Maslow out of your frame just below. Timeout Tonka. Yeah, and I didn't see the rest of them. I saw some. Yeah. Really nice. Maslow. And that's an ace. 14-10.
Did you say?
Maslow. That falls right behind Maslow. 14-11. Nice play here by Watson to race us back to Watson. This drive coming up to us. (14-12). Your score here. Tonka serve, it goes back to Ratius. It's Carter over to Henderson. Tonka, big number 33. Henderson over to By. Tonka sends it back over. By. Watson to back toe. This time's that jump. Doesn't get anything on it. Now we got a 1-point game, 14-13. Tonka sends that one long. (15-13), 2-point advantage, M1. Here is Schwant for Carter. Henderson. Good serve by Henderson. That one blocked at the net, kept alive though. Henderson, nice offset. Catches Tonka sleeping. 16-13 now. Henderson serve is out. 16-14. Tonka from their back line to serve. Lane jump serve, it goes to Watson. Now Henderson, nice set here to Schwant. Schwant sends that one out. And like I said earlier, if M1 can just stay out of their own way, we can win this game. Just can't beat ourselves. Running jump serve, Tonka, that one's long. 17-15 M1. Fiona Bechtel to the back line to serve. Bechtel, good serve here to the back line of Tonka. Nice block at the net by Watson there. 18-15. Timeout, Tonka. Back on. Here's Bechtel. Good serve by Bechtel. It's 19-15. Fiona Bechtel. This serve just over the net. Good serve. Oh, touch set here by Tonka right around Watson, falling just left of Gracious. 19-16. Served by Tonka is a good one. This one just makes its way over. Hey, she okay? All right, Kenneratius. Oh, good serve. That was in. 21-16. Nice serve there, Kenneratius. That was nice. Gracious with the drive. This is the back line of Tonka. They'll set up. Hit coming just over the net. Back to Bechtel. Now it's Gracious. Backwards bump. Tonka from the back line. Touch set. Long set. That's out. 22-16. Kenneratius with the serve. Net violation on Tonka, 23-16. Kinley Henderson the serve. Serves a good one. Tonka can't quite get that one over. Now it's game set point. 24-16. Game set point. Gracious. Tonka, long set. Touch set coming. Oh, what a play by Kinley Henderson. She digs that out. Bechtel, Henderson, long set to Watson. That's up and over, and that's the ball game. Thanks for tuning in, folks. I'm Mike Henriksen. M1 goes 1-2 in pool play, finishing Tonka in 2 sets, winning this one 25-16. Thanks for tuning in.